Did you see that shit? MMA podcast. Hosted by mixed martial arts journalist Mike Strauss, aka Strauss21, and Chicago's number one underground comedian, Apollo Taj Mahal.
Thank you for listening. I'm Mike Strauss, aka Strauss21, and this is
Apollo Taj Mahal.
We are the guys from the Did You See That Shit Mixed Martial Arts podcast. We know you're going to like the interview, so be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on all the social media platforms, as well as the Missing Time Productions YouTube channel. And don't forget to go to didyousseethatshit.com for a complete rundown of all of our content. Right, Apollo?
Yeah.
I want to welcome back Bryan Bam Bam Barberena to the show. 170-pounder. Supposed to fight at Fight Night 131, but that fell through. But he's back, and he is ready to go. What's going on, man?
Hey, man. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it. Things are good.
That's a good thing, man. It's a good thing. How's the injury going? I know that's behind you now. You're working your way back. Is Bam Bam almost ready?
Yeah, the injury's good. All healed up. Finally cleared by the doctor and everything, ready to go. So I'm actually in the works trying to get scheduled right now.
Your first fight back, would you prefer a short notice kind of deal, or do you want a full camp to get you back in the swing of things?
Honestly, I'd prefer a camp just because, I'm still, I'm getting ready to, training. I haven't been back to training, real hard or anything that long because, I just got cleared and everything. So a camp would be nice just to build back into it and get back in fight shape and totally ready for the fight and everything. So I prefer a camp.
Now, how long have you been cleared? Like, I guess a better way to put it would, how long have you been going harder, like your normal practice?
How long has it been? Maybe like a month and a half, maybe.
Oh, okay. So you've been going at it for quite a while now, for the whole summer, basically.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Very cool.
Start of summer.
Now, I saw that a little while ago when Leon Edwards fought, I saw on social media you had commented because the commentators were saying that no one was really able to out-wrestle him before, and I was thinking, wait a second, Barberena dominated him on the ground that round, and you actually commented on that post too, saying, I did. What did you think of Edwards' performance? Because honestly, man, I wasn't all that impressed.
They had mentioned he's never tasted the canvas and stuff, which is untrue. I mean, maybe he beat me, in a decision, but I dropped him. Didn't almost finish him, didn't finish. He stuck in there, which was good by him. Tough guy. But yeah, he got dropped. Taste the canvas, man. That's what I said in the comments. It was just like, hey, fact is he has tasted the canvas. So, but yeah, his performance, he did good. I think, he did what he needed to. I was surprised he didn't wrestle more, honestly. With me, it's like he didn't even want to stand up with me. He just kept shooting. And, he stood up for a little bit, but just a couple punches there and then shoot. For me, I wanted to stand up. I wanted to strike. I wanted to, put on an exciting fight for the fans, and it felt like he just wanted to hug me. So it kind of made it less exciting and wasn't really a great fight for the fans. So I was kind of disappointed about that.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I recall correctly, too, that third round, man, it was you were going for it, and he didn't want any part of it. I mean, you tried to get back to the feet, you looked really good, and then he just wanted to take it back down. He was, I don't want to say scared, but he tasted your power, and he wanted no part of that towards the end of that fight. That's for sure, man. But that's good news that you're almost ready to go again, man, because I think you are an exciting fighter, man, and you're, I don't want to say a dark horse, but you're one of those guys that can truly beat anybody on any given day, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I feel like that, I feel like I can, be right there with the best and, win those fights. So, whoever they match me up against, I'm hoping to, prove my worth for sure and put on an exciting fight for the fans. I'm not here to try to be like Conor McGregor like everybody else is or anything, man. I'm just going in there and I want to fight. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go in there, I'm going to put on a fight, and I'm going to put on a show for everybody. So I'm not so much worried about talking and doing all this stupid shenanigans to make some media or whatever. I'm going to go there and I'm going to fight, and people are going to remember that because I put on a show.
You always do, man. How was your 4th of July?
Oh, it was great. I'm actually been training at Jimmo's in North Carolina, so been going over there, getting some training in, some great guys, great team over there, great coach, Jeff. So I've been getting in some work with him. And dude, I mean, we moved to the South, so we live in Tennessee now. And when we happened to be over there in North Carolina for 4th of July, my family came out, and we spent the 4th of July over there with the guys and went to a fireworks show. Man, the fireworks show was ridiculous. It was like the whole thing was like a finale.
Really?
But for like 40 minutes, man, it was like they take their fireworks serious over here.
Yeah, it's weird now that you mentioned that, man. I've had the good fortune, I guess you could say, to be in a few different states to celebrate 4th of July. And you're right, man. Some states, it seems like the South, really, they go all out, man. It's pretty remarkable. But yeah, man, the 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays. It's just all about family, relaxing. I know last time we spoke, you were really enjoying the new home, the new move, the ranch. How is all that, man? Have you got a chance to go out and hunt and enjoy the summer?
The ranch life is great, man. I love it. Actually, it's I think it's the best move we've made, and a great thing for our family and everything. The whole family's enjoying it. The kids are enjoying it. I've never hunted before. It's something I definitely want to try, but I haven't had a chance to do that yet. I've been building fences to put cattle in, taking care of our animals, building shelters for our new animals and stuff. We have chickens, turkeys, some cows. We have our dogs and cats and stuff like that too. So we're just looking to spread that. A big project has been our garden. We have a pretty big garden that we're working on, and have fruit and vegetables growing now. So that's real exciting. And it's just it's a lot of work, and I don't think farmers get near enough credit for everything they do, and for the lack thereof money they get either for everything. And it's a lot of work, but I enjoy it. I love it. And I think it will also help me get ready for fights as well.
Yeah, no doubt. That's where I was going to go with that, because you're right, man. The way that you're doing it, if you can, that's the way to go, man. To raise your own animals, to look after them, to have your own garden. That's truly the way to go if you can. So my hat's off to you, dude. That's fantastic. And you're right. Farmers have what's called farmer strength. And
Yeah.
it's just from doing these monotonous jobs on a daily basis. But I wanted to ask you, you are a guy that is in fantastic shape. You're a professional fighter, but did you even have a little bit of soreness your first couple of weeks tending to all your property?
Actually, yeah. I was pretty sore. Just in different places too. Different places that you don't really hit in training, or or normally get worked out. It's just like putting up fencing and stuff. Just certain muscles got sore, and it's just those different muscles and joints and everything that you start feeling things in is just crazy, just from doing this little thing like putting up fencing all day. Is I think, you just put these posts in and do all this. Well, it takes a lot longer than that to begin with, and then you're just sore afterwards just from all the work, and you don't realize it at the time till later that afternoon when you're starting to relax.
Yeah, it's definitely a labor of love, that is for sure, man. Well, I appreciate you doing this, man. It's a very important day for you, so thank you so much for squeezing me in, man. I always like to give you guys time at the end of the show to shout out your sponsors, your teammates, whatever you'd like, man.
Everybody can follow me, Bryan_Barberena on Instagram, Twitter, and then on Facebook I have my Bryan Barberena fan page. You guys can give me a follow on that. I want to thank Jimmo's in North Carolina for the training and everything, and all the hospitality they give me, all the guys down there for the training and work. The MMA Lab, of course, all the guys over there, and I look forward to going back over there and getting some training in and being with those guys again. Really miss those guys. My family, number one. Family's number one always. Always have my back, and they're my biggest supporters and always there for me. So I love you guys. Gold Club Canine Group. If you guys got dogs, you go check them out. They got great stuff for your dogs. Help their health and help them get to be the best that they can be as dogs, and spoil them with it. That's pretty much it. But also, I'd like to say, I'm trying to get on this September 15th fight in Russia. So stay tuned. Hopefully, I'll have some fight news soon. There's one fight that fight card might be a little bit earlier that I'll try to get on. But for now, it's shooting for Russia. If the other one comes through, then it comes through. If not, then the goal is to try to get on the Russia card. But we'll see.
Well, I can't wait, man. I know whatever card you end up fighting on, you're going to bring your A game. You always do, Bryan. Thank you for your time, Bryan. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Today's a special day for you, so enjoy it, man.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, man.